Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Capricorn, this is going to be your own reading. And this is going to be a reading that could be a love reading. I'm just not sure until we actually get into the reading, right? I can't really tell yet. They usually kind of turn into love readings, though that is the truth about that. So let's see what we have, and pulling some oracle cards over here. The extended reading, Capricorn, is all on your person. Yeah, we're really kind of, getting nosy with them. Or not with them, about them. Yeah, they're not hanging out with us to kind of investigate. No, we are kind of investigating them. That's not really the right word, investigating. We're just kind of reading their energy. So let's see what we have for Capricorns. For Capricorn, I just, I'm used to saying Capricorn's person, kind of, because most of the readings have been kind of behind the scenes on your person, and the other one, what are their true intentions. So let's see possibly what your intentions are, right? Capricorn, let's get into the reading. And I hope you guys are all well. Please feel free to switch the reading with whoever you are kind of connected to. It's a general reading. Remember, these are not personal readings. No, they're not. So let's see what we got for Capricorn. Yes, who we have for Capricorn. Show me Capricorn's energy, please. And we have the Come Together card. All right, somebody wants you, Capricorn, right? Of course. And this card is basically kind of saying, go for it, right? Kind of, take a chance on somebody. And now we have One Ring Circus. So let's have a look at that One Ring Circus. I feel like it's about somebody who is kind of all by themselves here, but interesting because it's showing up with Come Together. So let's see what the One Ring Circus is all about. I feel like everything that's going on right now is a three-ring circus for sure. I'm not talking about you and your person, right? You are capable and competent. The One Ring Circus. What this means is that you can handle things. That's kind of what, like, believe in yourself. That's really what that means, Capricorn. All right, yeah, it does. So let's continue with the reading and see what else we can kind of glean here, right? Yeah, we're gleaners. You guys know who gleaners are? My mom used to have that picture in the house, in the kitchen, where the French, I feel like it was, they were the French peasants. Yeah, and they were, I think there was like a storm or the locusts or something. I didn't know locusts really went to France, but anyway, they were trying to glean whatever they could get from the harvest that they lost. It was a storm or, as I said, maybe pests that ate all their crops, right? So they were gleaning. Yeah, they were gleaning. And of course, it showed really good people basically trying to feed their families, right? So let's see what we have. Show me the energy for Capricorn. Show me the energy for Capricorn. And we have the card of leadership. Yeah, the One Ring Circus. Capricorn, you're a leader. All right? I have a Capricorn friend. I always tell her that. I go, you're a badass, huh? If she's listening, she'll know. Right away, she'll know. Yeah. And yeah, because Capricorn is the goat that takes a step every day. Like, you could try to push me down and, kind of stop me, but I'm going to keep taking a step every day. It could take them 10 years to maybe achieve a particular goal, but hey, that's okay, right? For sure. As long as you get there, and that is their goal, kind of, to get there little by little. The Pleasure card. Okay, I never really saw this card before. No, I haven't. The Pleasure card is, of course, the pleasure principle, right? And I feel like Capricorn, maybe if you take a chance here, if you believe in your own leadership abilities, that you might enjoy some real pleasure. Yeah, you have to believe in yourself. And that's really what kind of believing in yourself is about, right? It is about kind of trusting in your own talents and what you are fashioned to do. Somebody said that, and they were like, oh, I know who it is. It is an astrologer, but he has a little tiny bit, kind of an accent or something like that. So, he put it like that, and it's fine because we know what he means. Fashioned to do something. Like that is your natural talent. And, once we go after our natural talent, because we're good at it, so we're promised success. Yeah, we are. Even if it takes a while, the pleasure principle is going to kick in. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's continue with this reading and see what else we can glean, right? Yeah. See what we got. And let's get into the tarot. Yeah. Tarot, however you guys want to say it, right? I feel like it's tarot because it's kind of like Middle Eastern or Arabic, something like that. Yeah, it is. And French would be more like tarot, but I'm not really sure, guys. So, you know, definitely not going to kind of push it. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Let's look at your recent past energy, Capricorn. And, oh, no, we're not doing the recent past energy. No, we're doing the heart of the matter. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a different spread that I do on the personals, right? Kind of switched up how I do, not the personals, but the the general readings rather than the love readings, right? The readings that show one person's energy, so to speak, right? And even though your person could be here, let's see the heart of the matter for Capricorn. And it is the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's you. And interestingly enough, the Queen of Pentacles kind of always shows up as the career person, right? The leadership skills, so to speak. Because she's trying to gain stability, right? That's what she's trying to do. Whereas the Queen of Wands is kind of more of an artist, and so kind of the Queen of Cups as well. Crossing you is the Five of Swords. And down here is the Eight of Cups. This is energies that are coming into play right now. Somebody's returning to somebody. Yeah, that's kind of how it looks. And your highest expectations in the situation is the Ace of Cups. So, you know, this could be something you love or a person. Because this leadership and the One Ring Circus, for me, you know, talk about believing in yourself, the One Ring Circus. The Come Together card, though, this is love, right? The heart is here. The Pelicans at the top. Not really sure where the Pelican's showing up there, but, you know, maybe this is Florida. Who knows? And then energies that are leaving you, Capricorn, the High Priestess. This could be Pisces, Scorpio. And energies that are coming towards you is the Seven of Wands. So you're either like resisting something, or you are, you know, maybe defending yourself, or overwhelmed, simply overwhelmed. The Eight of Swords, how other people are affecting you, how you're affecting things, is the Chariot card. For me, I mean, this could be Cancer, right? Maybe you're affecting a Cancerian. You're taking charge. The Chariot card is leadership. It's victory and leadership, right? You can't have victory without it. No, unless you maybe get real lucky. But this leadership card has to do with the Chariot, which is taking charge of your own life. Taking the reins, right? Yeah, taking the reins and, you know, kind of moving forward here, taking charge of your life, getting in the driver's seat. And that's what he's doing, right? Yeah, the blonde kind of Olympian, or what are we going to call the Greek? He's Greek. The Chariot is Greek, yeah. Which is kind of interesting, right? They were blonde, and then, you know, the world got a little bit mixed, yeah. So let's see what we got. And the Ten of Swords is your hopes and fears, Capricorn. Yeah. The Ten of Swords is your hopes and fears. Wow. Okay, so we know we're afraid of it, right? Unless you want something to end on in somebody else's life, right? You could. I feel like this could be, yeah, let's look at your reading and find out what we have. And let's see why you are. The Queen of Pentacles is the heart of the matter. I mean, we need another card there, right? Because either that's you or another earth sign. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, this could be a visionary card. I feel like in this reading it's a visionary card, because over here your highest expectations is to have somebody or something you really love. Ace of Cups. Like a new opportunity with, it could be career possibly, but not when I see that Come Together card. Yeah, these two giraffe are, I feel like they're giraffe, not giraffes. But these two giraffe, maybe it is giraffes. Yeah, probably it is plural, but it doesn't really matter. They are, you know, they're kissing, right? They're kissing. The heart is there. And the big heart, there's three little hearts here. The biggest one on top has a crown. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. And you have the Death card. Wow, you're turning your back on something or ending something. Maybe you're looking forward to something, like a visionary, kind of like a vision you have, and ending something too. In other words, this doesn't always have to be a union. I feel like it is. I feel like this reading is kind of mixed. Leadership, of course, and come together, right? Unless you're working with somebody that you're in love with. Crossing you is the Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You could be in despair, but maybe because the Seven of Wands is here and he's like, he's not in a good place. No, he's not. And here you are in the Eight of Swords energy. I feel like you're turning your back on somebody here or something that is not serving you. And yeah, I feel like you are ending something. You're in despair about it. It could have to do with a man, or not a man, a person, like, you know. Could be a man or a woman, right? And let's get one more card on the Knight of Cups. Let's see. The Ten of Cups. I think you're in despair here. You could be turning your back because of a sabotage, or maybe you're even sabotaging somebody. Like, screw this. You kind of deserve this. Your highest expectations. Let's see. Let's look down here. These are actually energies that are coming into play. The Eight of Cups reversed. The Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. OMG. Could be definitely Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra showing up here. There's a couple here. They don't necessarily have to be. This could be a major amount of like, you know, analyzing, decision making, things like that. I feel like you're analyzing or you are discerning whether or not somebody else is deciding something. I feel like you are. For me, it kind of looks like you could be maybe turning your back on something where you're like, well, didn't really work out for me, so I'm going to be on my own. And I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to take, like, control. I'm going to, like, you know, be in charge of my own life. But this here is energies that are coming into play. Somebody's returning to somebody. I feel like what this is, Capricorn, is you are questioning inwardly whether or not somebody's making a decision to return to you. I feel like that's what that is. Yeah, okay. Let's get one more card. These are energies that are coming into play, like today, tomorrow, tonight. Yeah. And the Lover's card. See, it's a choice. It's a choice about love. You could have been in despair here about some love offer here. And maybe it was because of a third party. You could have also turned your back here and ended something. Or somebody ended something with you. This is the heart of the matter. The Three of Wands and the Death card. And your highest expectations is the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands. I feel like the Ten of Wands says it all here. Like, I really want this Ace of Cups with somebody, but this is a major burden. This is your highest expectations. For me, that says I don't know if things are ever going to really work out. Right? It's like this is your highest expectations. It's going to be a real bitch or a real burden. The energies that are leaving you are the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. So you were worried. This energy is going away. You were worried. Maybe that's why you're just turning your back here. You're like, screw it. I feel like you were in despair. Yeah, you were. And, you know, maybe you are, I feel like you are, and this could be these energies that are coming towards you, like into play right now. Somebody else could be discerning maybe a decision that is being made to return. I feel like you want somebody to return to you, but you're thinking it's going to be such a bitch and such a burden here that they might not ever show up. Yeah. You were worried about it before. Energies that are coming towards you in the near future. It could be tomorrow too. It could be tonight. It could be, you know, in the next, could even be in the next 6 months. These are timeless readings. Yeah, not timed or just timeless. All right. So let's see what we have. Why is that Seven of Wands there? Seven of Swords. OMG. Page of Swords. This could be a few things. It really could. I feel like right here you are energies that are coming towards you. I feel like you're dwelling here, or like going back and forth, kind of like still needing more information, more guidance or insight, kind of, right? I should say insight, right? Your own. I feel like about whether or not somebody's going to like kind of escape from another situation. And you're overwhelmed about it. These energies are coming towards you. Somebody could have ended something here with you and it left you in despair. I feel like that's it. So somebody probably ended it with you, left you in despair, and you're like, right now you are kind of like wondering whether or not they're ever going to make a choice to return to you. Yeah, that is it. And your energies that are leaving you, you were really worried about it. This is why your influential energy is like, I'm in despair, 5 of Swords. So you were really worried. You're not so worried anymore. You might be overwhelmed somewhat, but you're not entirely worried anymore. And this could be somebody else's energy right here. I think this was you, possibly. Maybe, oh, you know, if somebody is returning to you, they were worried about a high priestess, Pisces or Scorpio. And over here, energies that are coming your way, you could be wondering if they're going to sneak away, and they're overwhelmed about it. OMG. I feel like if it is not exactly that, it is darn close. Because here you are, this is, you know, all you can expect. Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. It can mean that you're expecting to have a brand new beginning with somebody, but it's going to be a burden to get there. Yeah, I feel like that's it too. At least about that particular part. And this is what this reading is about, kind of. Like you're worried, you were concerned whether or not somebody was going to come to you. And I feel like walk away from somebody else. I feel like that's it. This Death card, possibly. There's too many cards here that can kind of tell, you know, like you're too worried. And for some of you guys, or you were too worried, rather. For some of you guys, maybe this is just kind of whether or not you're going to have a new beginning with somebody. Maybe nobody else is involved here, but I'm kind of picking up that somebody else is involved. In other words, this 8 of Cups reverse, is they're coming back to you, and are they ending another situation? That is what's not clear here. So for me, that means that some of you guys are just wondering if a person's going to come back. You're not so worried about it, but you're overwhelmed. Your person, too, this could be somebody else's energy over here. Like they were really worried about a Piscean or a Scorpio, High Priestess. And this could be your energy over here. You're in your head, Page of Swords, whether or not they're going to escape. Whether or not they're going to escape from a situation, you could be really overwhelmed about it. I feel like that's what this is. I feel like you want somebody to come to you who's in another union, but at the same time, and even if they're not in another union, they're coming back, right? You're just like concerned whether or not they're really going to return. And you've been through many of worrisome nights about it. Or you've thought about it for many a days. Okay, maybe you're not losing sleep. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. Let's turn the light on in here. It's getting a little bit dark. Can you guys see now? Oh, I don't like that light. Let's see if this other light works better. I feel like that's better. So let's see here. A little bit glary, huh? It's kind of the best we could do for right now, guys. Let's look at how other people's energies are affecting you. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's affecting you. They're making you... They're challenge. It's challenging energy. They're like you feel like you're in turmoil. You feel like this is chaos kind of for you, and there's a little bit of fear here. You feel stuck. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Chariot card is showing up as how you are affecting other people regarding this situation, or how you're affecting it yourself. Chariot card, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're taking charge of your own life here. Nine of Pentacles. You could be affecting, you could be like encouraging or kind of pushing, motivating somebody to be single. Yes, this is how you're affecting other people. Chariot card, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You are encouraging them or motivating them to leave this person. Yes, to be single. See, that's what I was saying. For some of you guys, I'm not really sure if they're with somebody else. They are. They have to leave somebody. And the hopes and fears for you is the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups. And this confirms it all. You're hoping for an ending, a Ten of Swords. Yeah, you are, Capricorn. And also hoping for a reunion, Three of Cups, with this person. Ten of Pentacles, you're hoping for a commitment. Yeah, you want them to leave somebody and come to you. And I do feel like they are doing that here. I don't know when they're going to actually do it, right? But I feel, it's really interesting because I know a few people who are watching readings like a year ago. And they were saying the same thing. And they said, so-and-so just contacted me. OMG. We're going to go over the extended and we're going to see how they feel about you. And their side of the story, so to speak, Capricorn, whoever this is, right? Maybe they are, so they could be Scorpio, they could be Gemini. I feel like there's a whole bunch of folks here. The Cancer, and we have, they could be Pisces or Scorpio. Yeah, and also we have the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We're going to leave it there, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to see also what they could be hiding from you or what you don't know about them, right? If they're not really with you, there's a lot you don't know. And, yeah, what they're fearing and their future. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.